Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're bringing you a look. I was going to say first look, but I mean, everyone's already seen them by now. But we're going to be looking at the new tribe stats. So the tribes reset, I guess, every Sunday at 8 p.m. Whatever, it's the same time for everybody, so whatever that works out for you. But yeah, this week's tribe cycle, guys, not very good. Not very good. So let's take a look here. So we have gold production. I mean, if there's gonna be a resource that, production, like, that's fixed, and, like, out of all of them, it might as well be gold, but either way, that's gold, like, the production one is not very good. So, we actually got stone reward, which, it's not horrible, because, I mean, look at this, right? We have all these resources here to convert, and getting a little extra stone, extra wood, extra iron, whatever, does kind of help. Obviously, gold reward is the one that we want there, but, it's still not bad. And so the next up we have tank health, guys. So the troop composition that needed the biggest buff, Team Eds, is getting another buff. So they've got the Dr. Caveman buff now, and we also are going to have to deal with the Ember Fury tribe buff. So since everyone was using warriors so much last week, I'm assuming most people have the Ember Fury tribe leveled up to a decent level, so expect even more Team Ed raids on your base, guys. Get out your shield gens, get out your doom cannons, get out your damage amps, get out your shock blasters, things like that. That's where you're going to want to prioritize your base defense in order to try to hold back the Team Eds. But you're just going to be trying to go for intel. You're just going to try to kill a couple of them. We're not going to be stopping Team Eds without ice, guys. And then next we have Grenadier damage, which is, I don't know, like, I don't really use Grenadiers, but maybe if you use Grand Medic a lot, which is a viable combination for sure, then maybe it's kind of exciting. We could try them out, I guess, if we can get the boost going enough. They might end up being, like, the tank Grand Medic is going to be absolutely ridiculous, so maybe we'll have to try it out a couple times this week and see where we can go with it. And then up top here, guys, we have the defensive tribe boost. We have cannon damage. And I believe this is just for the normal cannons. Let's actually take a look at this really quickly. So, yeah, so it looks like it's just for the normal cannon. It's not for the boom cannon, I guess, or it would say boom cannon on it. I actually don't see a buff there for some reason. But then we go to boom cannon health. Does it have to be... We probably have to boost it, I guess, for it to actually work. Because right now it's at 0 out of 2. That doesn't make sense, guys. Should it not show up on the cannon thing here? Let me know that down in the comments, guys. Is the chicken being stupid, or do we have to boost it still? Wait, it was cannon health, right? No, it was cannon damage, guys. What is going on here? Damage per second, 1,000. Boom cannon damage per second, 1,200. Maybe they're doing more, and it's just it doesn't show up as a boost like that. I don't really know, guys. But yeah, so cannon damage, boom cannon health. That's kind of funny, actually, because that's gonna help balance out the amount of team heads that we're going to be seeing here, because obviously cannons are going to be the most formidable defense to go up against tanks and stuff. So let's do a couple. Let's see how many bases we actually have loaded up here. I know it's Harriman Day, but let's see if we can get some player bases in here first, and then we're going to max out our tribe boost, guys. So we have Jub 067. And not too sure what the best way to attack this would be with Zookas or Warriors or something, but we'll try it with Zookas. We'll try it with Zookas and see what we can get done here, guys. I just cleared my map a little bit ago. There's actually a couple really crazy attacks that I want to show you. We'll get into that in a second. First, let's go ahead and take out some of this stuff here. And we'll get this mine out of the way. And then we're just going to land them all just like this. We got Brick in tow. And let's give a big shout out to the commenter of the day, and that is going to be Wertke Rochke. So, big shout out for having a crazy name that took me like 100 times to actually spell out in the hashtag chicken banner. But he said that he actually saw, I'm sure most of you saw my video yesterday about, or if you didn't, make sure you check it out. It was about the Sergeant Brick glitch where she gets shot at by a bunch of boom cannons and it doesn't actually affect her. So Wertke said that he actually had the same thing happen, except it was with boom cannons, which is pretty crazy. Okay, so we're gonna get roasted here, guys. I didn't do that very well, but we'll show you a decent attack, then maybe we'll come back here for a little hashtag chicken redemption, because that was not very good, guys. But yeah, Doom Cannon shooting brick and not doing anything. I also heard that apparently... Okay, end the battle already. I also heard that apparently what was causing that bug... Let's just go back in here. Which one was it? I think it was this one. But I heard that the cause of the bug was the fact that it was actually on really high level operations. The boom cannons were doing so much damage that it got like reversed and actually healed the troops up or something crazy like that. So not 100% sure if that's actually true or not, but I thought it was interesting for sure. So we'll come back, guys. We'll replan this attack. We have to take down this guy's player base here in a second. This was not the base that I wanted to show you, but I mean, we might as well, I guess. It was not a warrior attack, chicken. Let's get this together here. Was it this one? This one might have been it. This is what it was. Okay, yeah. So he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ice statues, guys, which is pretty crazy. But I don't know. As far as using Zookas for player bases, if you can find a base like this that's kind of like protected on, like it doesn't have splash. Like if the HQ is in the middle, it could have splash damage protecting the HQ all over it, but this one, it was kind of centered towards the back, and I was able to, you'll see here in a second, we'll speed it up a little bit here. We did run over a couple miles. Thankfully, we still have the troop health there, but you see right there, the one Zooka peaked, but that was fine, and all I had to do was just use the critters, basically, as a shield, so I threw them down, I shocked them. I was able to grab everything that was on the HQ, and since we had so many Zookas up still, and we also had battle orders to help rip through that shield, we were able to get it down in 4 shots, which was pretty crazy to me, because the guy had, like, more ice than you could shake a stick at, realistically, right? So, I don't know. Let's go ahead. Let's try to get redemption on this guy's, on Jub's base here, before we get into the spending of all the raw gems, guys. Alright, so, here's the breakdown of how a chicken attack goes, I guess, guys. Step 1, barrage as many mines away as possible. Step 2, blindly throw out all the Zookas to the rock launchers. Let's actually smoke on the beach first, and maybe we can keep them together a little bit. Third, throw out smokes, like, kind of directly on top of each other in bad positions. Fourth, get the Zookas walking up. Okay, alright, so we're looking okay here. We're going to lose all the delay. Yeah, so step 5, make sure you lose all the delay. You don't want the guy to think you're showing off or something if you actually are able to take down his base. Okay, so we'll get onto the HQ. How many shocks are we going to need here, chicken? We'll go like this, we'll go like this, we'll go like this. Bang, bang, bang. Get some health, gets out. Oh, I missed that shock launch. That's gonna bite us, isn't it? Come on, take it down, Zookas. Come on, you're under the shock. Just need one more shot. One more shot. Oh, you friggin'... We're doing it again. I refuse to go down to Jub, guys. We're wasting gold here, but that's fine. Alright, so I think we have the attack figured out at this point. So we'll go like this. And it'd probably be easier to go from the back, honestly, but I think we can do it from this angle. The only problem there was I missed that shock launcher, so hopefully, guys, we can figure this out here on the hashtag chicken fly. So we'll go up like this. And we'll get them kind of just greased up in here like that. Next up, we want to walk just in front of Mr. Cannon over here, who's going to be doing, okay, Brick's going to go down there. Okay, they're going for an awfully strange walk here, guys, but that's fine. Alright, so we got the Zookas up like this. We still have all of them, so it's not over yet. Just because we don't have Brick, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, guys. Okay, so just believe in the chicken, guys. Believe in the chicken. So we'll go like this, this, and okay, okay. Alright, so one more try, guys. One more try, and then we'll just have to do something else, because this is getting a little ridiculous at this point. Okay, so one more try. This is why I don't do player bases on videos, mostly because when it takes too long like this, it takes too long. Now, do we need to find another angle here? Now, I am seeing some boosted up ice, so maybe we're pecking off more than we can chew. Okay, so, This is the problem with using all Zookas on some of these player bases. We had it though, we had it. I mean, all we had to do was hit that one shock launcher that one time. We would have been fine. I think the problem there was we lost Brick, and I think I actually missed one of the shocks, so we'll take another hashtag chicken crack at it, guys. And let's go up like this. And we'll flare them up into this smoke. So a bit of an interesting landing for sure, but that's going to be fine. And then next up, we'll go right up here like that. And that time they walked a lot straighter for some reason. It didn't look like the flare position really changed that much. And then we'll double smoke up like this. Make sure we lose the delay, guys. That's very important. Very important. Okay, and then next up we'll go like that. We'll get Brick's ability going like this. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Health kit's down, and we are getting roasted again, guys. Okay. Of course, it's the second I stop recording, we actually get it down. So, oh my god, that was insane, guys. So, we'll show you the replay really quick here, and then we'll finally get into converting all of our gems into the raw crystals. But you see, we're still unboosted. There was no cheating or anything. Took more than a few tries, though, than the chicken would like to admit. We actually lost 100% of our troops there, so holy rip, man. I don't know what it is. It's just when, like, I don't know, when I'm recording, sometimes it just makes... I feel like I just play worse for some reason. I'm also a lot better playing on my phone than I am on this giant iPad, but we're just making excuses at this point, guys. So, we were finally able to make it up. I knew the plan that we had was going to work. We just had to... I was short like 3 GBE for the last shock, so watch this. Look, we threw the critters down. We took out that flamethrower. We got that shock launcher to shock the critters behind us. And look at how friggin' close this was at the end, man. Like, oh my god. Just stressful. So, Jub, thanks for that. And look how long this took. Look at how long, I wasn't even sure, like, all the shocks came up. I still had a little bit of them left. But if that rocket had done any more damage, we would have just got absolutely roasted. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the chicken stress on that one, guys. And let's finally get into making some raw friggin' gems. The map is cleared. We lost a lot of gold doing that last raid, but that's going to be fine. Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. And here we go. Alright, so... This is the most important thing about the tribe reset, is to make sure that you have maxed out your resources by the time they come back around. And I'm not worried about the caveman upgrades. I just want to get as many raw crystals as we can. So we have 1,500 out of 2,600 right now, guys. And I'm honestly not 100% sure what I'm going to upgrade first, but yeah, let me know that down in the comments, guys, what you think of the new tribe cycles, the new tribe stats. Which one are you going to max out first? What are you excited about with them? What are you disappointed with and, like, not looking forward to getting raided by Team Ed for the next 2 weeks? But yeah, let me know all that down in the comments, guys. That's going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.